All right, hello and welcome. I'm going to do a Color Street tutorial today on how you can apply these amazing 100% real nail polish strips. So I'm Brianna and I am part of Busy Brie Nails and I am a Color Street independent stylist. So I've been with Color Street since about March of 2020 and I absolutely love this product. I was having so much trouble with my nails, especially wearing nail polish. I had just given up. I can't wear regular nail polish because it chips off in like 3 days, and who likes that? And when I was going to the salon to get gel polish, my nails were getting absolutely destroyed. So when I discovered Color Street, I absolutely fell in love. Now I'm doing 2 different colors here today. I'm also going to grab an accent nail, which is a 2-finger tester of Tokyo Lights. To go with this. Now I'm using Swiss & Tell, a white solid, Coming Up Rose Gold, a glitter dipped overlay. And then this is a 2Z accent nail, so I don't have to open up a 3rd set. All right, so opening up some of these sets, as I said, they're 100% real nail polish strips. They come with 16 long-lasting strips in 8 sizes. So I already started to open this here. I'm going to open it up. It's going to have everything I need for a perfect manicure. This is an alcohol prep pad. I personally do not use this. I just wash my hands really well with Dawn before I get started to remove any oils from my nail beds. It comes with a nail file and it comes with my strips. Now in here, you're going to have your 16 strips. It comes in 8 sizes. Now here we can see the instructions of how to apply. A little bit more information, 100% nail polish, no dry time, which is my absolute favorite. And it removes right with nail polish remover. Over here we can see the breakdown of the nail strip. It has a base coat, the color, and the top coat. And then it's a one-time use only product. There's also some other details here, just some little tips for you. So we're gonna use immediately after opening, store it at room temperature, and we can check out colorstreet.com/videos to learn more about our application. But I'm going to do that with you here today. So I opened up 2 sets. I have my accent nail. I'm going to make a mixed mani based on a gorgeous manicure that I saw another stylist do. So I'm going to try and recreate that today. So in order to kind of keep this video short, I'm just going to go through some of the main steps with you. So this Swiss & Tell is a white solid color. These are $11. My glitter dip of Coming Up Rose Gold. I don't know, did I say this is Swiss & Tell? This is Coming Up Rose Gold. This is $13 online. Now everything on the website is always buy 3, get 1 free. And you can find that by visiting www.busybrienails.com. That will take you to my page so you can go and check out the colors that are currently on the website. So as I open up these packages, I'm going to see on the back here that it tells me the SKU and the name of that color again. Just going to open these up. I'm going to start with just my white. Now as I get going here, we see I have 8 sizes and it comes with the 16 full strips. I'm going to measure out the strips that fit on my nail best to figure out the size. Now I'm going to do almost all of my nails in this white color. I'm going to do a couple in Tokyo Lights. I'm going to put that to the side for now. So since I already know what my sizes are, I'm just going to get started. Now I'm pulling these apart. I have a white or a clear top coat or protective layer of just plastic. I'm going to remove that before I do anything. Now I'm going to pull the strip back. You can see it's nice and thin there. And I'm going to take this and just apply it right to my nail. I want to get as close to the cuticle bed as I can without getting it on my skin. Now that looks about where I want it, so I'm going to start to press down. All right, so solid colors are going to generally be less forgiving than some of our glitters and other designs, just by the nature of the product. I personally have some ridges in my nails, so I buffed my nails out a little bit to diminish that, to give a better look of my solid color. So I'm going to just stick it down, really press down good, and I'm going to show you a couple ways of how I'm going to trim some of the excess where it may not fit perfectly on my nail. All right, so here, hopefully that went into focus, it's hanging a little bit onto my cuticle. As I kind of pull and fold this strip down over my nail, I'm going to use my thumb here and kind of press straight down and drag away the excess. And I can do the exact same thing with a cuticle pusher. I always start at my pinkies and I work to my nails, or to my thumbs, last. That's because my thumbs are my tools. So see how I have this strip folded over? I'm going to take my cuticle pusher, just because my solids are a little bit harder to work with. I'm going to just push right under my nail. Not too far so you hurt yourself, but just enough to break away the rest of that polish. Now I have this folded over just a little bit, so as it cures to my nails, and it shrinks a little bit as it cures, that'll take about half an hour, and still fold it over the edge of my nail so I have that extra protection. I'm probably going to say now about 500 more times, so don't get annoyed with me. Let's open up. You know what, let's do our next nail first, and then we're going to use Tokyo Lights for the ring finger. The style that I'm mimicking, they are not matching on each hand, which I like and I also don't like. I'm a symmetrical person, so I may switch it up a little bit from how they did it. So I'm going to use my Tokyo Lights now. I'm going to peel that protective clear layer off. Then I'm going to pull my polish off, remove that silver tab. I'm going to kind of hold my strip closer to the center. I can touch it a little bit. It's not going to get unsticky. My hands are nice and clean and not oily. You can see that Tokyo Lights is a little bit see-through. I love that. So I'm going to put it down on my nail, close to the nail bed, but not on my cuticle. If we get it on the cuticle or the skin, it's going to start to peel up over time. I'm going to press that down really, really good. Now you can see here, I have a little bit hanging over the edge. I'm going to show you again how we remove that, this time with my cuticle stick. I am cutting my strip in half so I can use that other side for my other hand. I personally like to use scissors than trying to rip it, because I know it will separate cleanly with the scissors. So I'm going to use my cuticle stick. I'm going to press down along right in between my skin and my nail. And I'm going to lightly drag away the excess. Then again, fold that rest of the strip over my nail. Hopefully you guys can see the lighting. And use that cuticle stick to perforate the excess. And again, drag it right away. All right, let's add some more of the white color here. This is, again, Swiss and Tell. So if you are new to Color Street, it is 100% real nail polish. It is 95% dry upon application, which is how we have it in this gorgeous strip form. which is super easy to apply. That final 5% is going to be what adheres to your nail. So there's no glue or adhesives or anything funky from your regular liquid nail polish. It's made right here in the USA in New Jersey. And my absolute favorite part is not only is it easy to apply, but it is mess-free, smudge-free, no dry time, no special tools. I mean, I'm using my cuticle pusher and I have a special nail file here, but in all reality, you can use exactly what comes in your set. So I'm just kind of playing with this strip a little bit. I got it a little bit on my cuticle, so I'm trying to just kind of push that back without totally breaking my nail strip. Oop. All right, we're gonna cut that in half again. This also removes with a nail polish remover. So you don't need anything special, or you don't need to worry about what the gel would do to your nails if you were going to a salon. This is just like your nail polish at home that you know and you're familiar with in the liquid form. But let's be real, this is way easier to do than painting, especially when you're trying to do your non-dominant hand. So I am left-handed, which means right now I am doing my right hand, which is my non-dominant hand, and let's be real, it's a little bit harder, but I would not be able to get my nails this nice if I was just using regular liquid. Plus, no matter how long I sit and wait and try to get it to dry, I'm still gonna dent it and ding it and mess it up. But with this, I don't have to worry about it. If I need to go run off and do something, I can go do it. I can stop now. Maybe I'll fold over these edges, but I don't have to worry about ruining my nails if I have to run off and do something real quick. I do wanna wait to do dishes or put any lotion on my hands for about an hour. That's so I can fully cure the strip to my nail before it starts to peel away. Any lotions or some heavy use with your hands is going to compromise that strip a little bit. But as you get more comfortable with Color Street, these applications are going to get a lot easier. I stressed out about how I was applying them so much when I first got started. I was so worried that I was lining it up right and that it was sticking well and whatever. If I don't like it, as long as I haven't pushed that down too hard, it's going to be easy for me to move and try again. Now, I've been doing this for a few months now, at least, and the applications always get easier. So if you are doing this for your first time and you're struggling and saying, this isn't easy, I don't get it, I don't understand how they are doing this, give it a second chance, because your second application and then all the applications after that are going to be so much easier. I have one stylist right now. It took her at least 3 tries to get her application just right. Now, when you have the right application, you won't have any issues with your hair snagging or the polish chipping, anything like that. You're going to get up to at least 10 days of wear out of these. Generally, it depends on the nails and it depends on the person. Of course, when I double my layers, I usually get about 2 weeks out of these. So that's pretty good for, let's see, I'm using 2 sets today at about $24. Now, I can get 2 weeks out of gel polish from a salon. I'm paying a lot more than $24 though, especially after the tip. And I'm wasting a lot more of my time. Now today I'm doing a more intricate, detailed type mixed manicure, something that would definitely cost me a lot more than $24 at the salon, that's for sure. So this is gonna take me a little bit longer, but if I'm just doing a single glitter, solid, whatever it is, just one layer, I'm gonna be able to do that in about 10-15 minutes. Don't have to run to the salon, don't have to make an appointment, no waiting around. It's applied and it's done. Now, I don't know if you can see on this nail with the lighting, but my nails are pretty thin and I had some peeling on the end here just from them being dry. I'm actually in the process of trying to improve my nail strength. So I can really see that with the white, but I'm not gonna worry too much because I'm gonna be covering it a little bit with some of these other colors. All right, I'm gonna start adding my Coming Up Rose Gold. This is a glitter dip. So where you see the white right now on our strip, that's going to be clear when we pull it back. So because it's clear, I don't really want to get my fingerprints on it, so I'm going to use the anchor method. This is where I'm using my strip to help me anchor my nail polish. All right, we're going to leave that silver tab on just for now. So same thing, I'm going to line it up. I'm going to place it just over the other polish I already put down. Press it on real good. Stretch it out a little bit. Now I'm not sure if I can get to use that other side, but again, fold it over the nail. I can use my thumb to cut away the excess. And there we go. Hopefully you can see that okay with my lighting. So I just decided to use some of these extra whites. Right now I'm putting on some, all right, so I am just about done. I added some different sparkles. I did my rose gold regular and reversed. Now I'm going to take my nail file and just kind of clean up the edges of my nails now that I'm about done. I'm going to hold my nail file at about a 90-degree angle up against my nail. I'm going to just pull straight down. This is going to help perforate the excess polish at the edge of my nail for me to just pull away cleanly. All right, and that is it. I hope this helped you put on a Color Street manicure. Enjoy.